Hello, guys. Good day. This is Anne of Reinforcement Club. Today, we are going to talk about identity based goal from the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. Now, this identity based goals means focusing on aligning your habits with your desired self image. What I'm trying to say is you define yourself with the habits that you do. Now, this is how it works. Instead of focusing on a specific outcome, like let's take for example, you want to lose 5 kilograms in 1 month. You instead focus on becoming the type of person who consistently makes healthy choices. So in this case, instead of targeting 5 kilos in a month, you instead define, I mean, you instead tweak your goal into something like this. I am healthy and active person. Now, to reinforce that, you align your habits with the kind of person who is healthy and active. Now, so every action, every healthy choices that you do, you reinforce that self-image that you are really healthy and active. So what does a healthy and active person for you? So active. So you go for a run after work. It could be 5 o'clock in the afternoon in the park, maybe for 20, 30 minutes. That's up to you. You eat healthy foods as much as possible, fruits and vegetables, and high protein diet. Of course, majority of the time, you pick healthy snacks instead of chocolates and cakes. So all of these actions reinforces your self-image as a healthy and active person. The good thing about identity-based goals is that it emphasizes consistency over short-term results. So let let's take for example, you have finally achieved. Let's bring back the previous example. To lose 5 kilos in 1 month. You have finally achieved that outcome. And then what's next? What are you gonna do? Yeah, you got a hot summer body. You go for a party. You hang out on the beach, not a beach. Sorry. Um, you go to a club and you feel sexy. You look sexy after 30 days. And then what's going to happen? What's going to happen next after you get that outcome? Now, this identity based goals emphasize consistency. So, since the habit is already aligned to the kind of person that you are, as a healthy and active person, you are more likely to stick to that habits because it's already an integral part of you. That's your self-belief that you are healthy and active person. Nobody can take that away from you. Even you have already achieved to lose 5 kilos in 1 month. You are still consistently healthy person because that's what you believe you are. So that's identity based goals. And by focusing on your identity, you're not just changing those unhealthy behaviors, unhealthy habits temporarily. You don't need to force yourself in doing something so that you can able to achieve this outcome in a period of time. So having this identity based goals, this makes it easier for you to maintain the habits because that's already a natural expression of who you are. So instead of losing 5 kilos in 1 month, your goal might as well be I am someone who prioritizes my health and fitness. by exercising regularly and eating nutritious foods, if that's how you define a healthy person. But of course, a healthy person could be a different definition to different people. But overall, it must have something to do with good health, active body, uh, would also consider mental health and even relationships. Something that can give you a kind of good health that can give you a clear mind, longevity in your life. So instead of, let's just say, I want to save money, I want to save 1,000 euro in, let's just say, 2 months, 2 to 3 months. You instead believe or identify yourself as someone who is financially responsible and make mindful spending decisions. So that even though you finally achieved to save 1,000 euro in, let's just say, 2 months, you are still that kind of person who consistently save all the way, all the time for, could be, in preparation for your future projects and reserve for crisis. By focusing on your identity based goals, you're not only striving for specific outcomes, but also you are cultivating a sense of self that supports those results. So if majority of your actions are, you know, let's bring back the previous example again. I am a healthy and active person. So if majority of your choices of activities in a day, in a week, in a month are healthy choices, you're you're eating well, balanced diet, you hydrate yourself 2 to 3 liters per day in majority of the week, or yeah, majority of the week, you drink 2 to 3 liters per day, and then you only hang out with people who are right for you. You stay away from toxic people. You exercise every day. It's up to you. So, the more you do those habits, the more it reinforces your belief that you are indeed a healthy and active person. So this approach can lead to a more sustainable behavior change and long-term success in achieving your goals. I hope this message helps you a lot today. And by the way, this is Anne of Reinforce Me Club. Thank you very much for your time. You can follow me on YouTube, Facebook, what else? Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Reinforce Me Club. Have a lovely day ahead. Thank you. Bye.